A new Liberation Times article has been released. The article is titled, "The Pentagon's Silence on UFOs Threatens to Undermine President Biden." One of the things that is pretty interesting is I saw that it notes, after a huge political and media storm created after 3 unidentified objects were shot down by the United States Air Force following the incursion of a Chinese balloon, the issue around UAP transparency has been elevated to the highest office in the land, President Joe Biden's office. Another really good article is from the Debrief, titled, "Opinion: Power of Cooperation Can Help Us Solve the Mystery of the Unidentified Aerial Phenomena." One of the very important things that it says is that Congress has made an impressive bipartisan push on the issue, with Senators Gillibrand, Rubio, Warner, Graham, Heinrich, Blunt, and Representative Gallagher speaking out to break the taboo and push agencies to cooperate and take UAP seriously. The partnership between multiple objective parties, systematic data collection, and careful analytical methods will move us towards reporting and listening away from ridicule and stigma. We can move the needle away from the unknown and toward the known. Be vigilant, stay curious, look up. We have barely tasted the sky. The Alliance brothers and sisters are working behind the scenes to make the subject of UAP more credible. The recent events of the military shooting down balloons and objects within U.S. airspace is being exploited by the Alliance in order to increase awareness of objects in the skies and to encourage passing laws regarding UAP. Within the UAP movement, ego, selfishness, and junk science are obstacles that needs to be overcome in order to better indirectly support the Alliance program, since the Alliance requires the UAP subject to be taken seriously by mainstream media and government. Anyone can overcome these issues, therefore better support the Alliance program. Here is what anyone can do. A. Practice the attitude of gratitude as recommended by an undercover Confederation friend who I also believe was a master. B. Practice the attitude of humbleness as recommended by the Alliance brothers. C. Practice the attitude of service by faith as recommended by Jesus, who the Alliance and Confederation recommend Earth people follow. D. Follow science with credible scientific backing. E. Pray for the Alliance and Confederation to be successful on Earth. Science shows prayer really has some impact. Please see a randomized controlled trial of the effects of remote intercessory prayer on outcomes in patients admitted to the coronary care unit. W.S. Harris et al., 1999. An undercover friend once told me that formal prayer is not important because what is important is the intent. Here is a prayer I have made to support the Alliance that anyone can use. Dear God, may the Alliance be successful in making the UFO movement credible on a global scale so the Alliance and Confederation can come openly to Earth and establish your kingdom of heaven on Earth as stated in your Our Father prayer, which is also inspired by Gabriel Green to make the title of his Brother Gabriel Green to make the title of his publication, Thy Kingdom Come. Amen. By following the attitudes of gratitude, humbleness, and service by faith, as well as following science with credible backing, it is impossible to have huge ego, selfishness, and bad science. Therefore, the job of the Alliance is a little easier in making the subject of UAP credible to the mainstream media and government. For more information about the real Confederation and Alliance and the war on Earth with the Amigans in more depth, please see the excellent website TerraCore Files. By Brother Bob. Permission to share the link to the site by Brother Bob given in April 2018 on the closed TerraCore Files message board. It's right here. Recent articles with more details of the conflict with the Alliance, the Confederation, and the Amigans written by myself. There's the Matthew 23:23 system in more detail, which can be found here. And an Omegan weakness anyone harassed by the Omegans can exploit, which can also be found at script here. Okay. Thank you, and have a good day. Oh, and God bless.